In a place in the middle of the corn desert, a Midwestern shelter stands constructed of old wood. A stable out back, but not for any livestock, but rather a collection of eerie tales compiled and saved. As we open the double doors to the compound, we select the best in weird, paranormal, and unsettling news. And it all starts right now, live from the Acrylic Ranch.
And welcome back into the ranch. We have the shillelagh players over here in the corner in celebration of St. Patrick's Day week. Happy Tuesday! Yes, it is Tuesday already. Just got out of this St. Patrick's celebratory weekend, and guess what? We've got another weekend coming up soon. How many of you celebrated this past weekend? Or do you just wait till next weekend? Although, knowing most of you, you probably will just celebrate on both the weekends, since St. Patrick's Day just kind of falls just slightly off center in the week. So why not? What's your favorite Irish drink? Mine happens to be Guinness Dark. I know some of you ladies like the Irish whiskey. I'm sorry, we'll just sweep that under the rug and pretend that never happened. Anyway, you tell me in the comments below how you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day. A guy that wasn't even Irish to begin with. Now go look it up if you don't believe me. No, St. Patrick was not Irish. Oh, the luck of the Irish. Drinking your Jameson. Okay, I'm Irish, and I just said Jameson as if I were from Jamaica, although I got the hat for it. Come on, I got the hat, and I got my Jameson. That's it. Do anything else Jamaican style. I need to take a moment and thank everybody for showing up to the What's Your Favorite Monster Facebook Live event last Tuesday. Wow, what a huge success that was. That was amazing. Thanks to all of you that participated and joined in the fun. We are going to be doing more Facebook Live events. The next one is next Tuesday, and I will be posting what the theme of that Facebook Live event will be. Of course, if you have suggestions for what you would like to see as a Facebook Live event, keep it within the genre of what the Acrylic Ranch is all about, and paranormal, that type of thing. Not, oh, what's your favorite restaurant? No, we won't be doing that. But keep it within, that type of paranormal genre. Put it in the comments below. I'll consider it a suggestion box, and I'll go through it, and hopefully you didn't leave chewed gum in there and little crumpled up sticky notes that say pick up milk on the way home, because I won't do that. So thanks to everybody that showed up for the Acrylic Ranch Facebook Live event. It was a lot of fun, so I appreciate that very much. Acrylic Ranch has a Facebook page called Acrylic Ranch Facebook page. You can go over there, you can become a member, you can post anything that's of interest in that genre, paranormal, UFOs, monsters, ghosts, that type of thing, weird news, whatever. Feel free to post over there. That way you're sharing directly with the community, you're sharing directly with the Into the Fray community. It'd be great. So head on over to Acrylic Ranch Facebook page and just ask to be a member, and feel free to post things in there, and I will be posting the Acrylic Ranch videos over there too, and other pertinent information. Acrylic Ranch is planning its next road trip, plural, but the next one is planned for, I don't have a specific date yet, but we're going with a couple of Frazee ranch hands. We're going to plan this one to Bachelor's Grove in Midlothian, Illinois. Now, this is considered the most haunted cemetery in the United States. There's YouTube videos on Bachelor's Grove. So we're going to go out there with our camera rolling and see what we can dig up. And I just said that, didn't I? Good play on words. I'll end up in jail for the night with Eric Williams. That's even more horrifying than seeing a ghost. But we will be going to Bachelor's Grove in Midlothian Illinois. Our trip planned after that will be to Bray Road, Wisconsin. I know that's no secret because I've talked about it before, but we're going to go up there and see what we can find. Any Dogman tracks. Maybe I'll just ask Linda Gottfried to walk in front of me and I'll just peek over her shoulder. I'm not specifically going up there to look for a Dogman. We're just going up there to see the area, and if we run into anybody up there that may have witnessed the beast, I would be completely honored if I could talk to anybody that was a witness there. Hopefully they don't make that story up, but so be it. If you miss any episodes of Acrylic Ranch, you can always go over to the YouTube channel. Just go to Acrylic Ranch on YouTube and you can watch the worst of Acrylic Ranch. You can click subscribe, and that way every time there's a new video posted, well, you'll just get notified and you don't have to sit around and wait for Vancius to tell you. You'll just get an automatic notification from YouTube saying Acrylic Ranch has posted a new video, and you'll be like, oh, great. Well, that's a day maker. All right, so we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, some really weird things coming out of Nicaragua.
Infinite complacence. People went to and fro the earth about their little affairs, serene in the assurance of their dominion over this small, spinning fragment of solar driftwood, which by chance or design man has inherited out of the dark mystery of time and space.
I told you it'd be a quick break. Welcome back. Nicaragua, South America. Nicaragua is located on the northern end of the continent of South America. It's its own country. There is a small village in the south of Nicaragua named Santa Thomas. Santa Thomas, translated into English, is St. Thomas, and not to be confused with St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands. Pretty much everybody in this village of Santa Thomas is afflicted with what is called there the greasy sickness, and most believe that this is a black magic spell. Some of these symptoms that are afflicting these residents are paranoia and nausea and high fevers and frenzy, outrage of anger, and amongst a few other symptoms. The greasy sickness seems to be consuming quite a few there. There have been some citizens of Santa Thomas that were involved in some unethical and shady things going on, and a curse was placed on Santa Thomas as retribution for their behavior. So there is one woman who wanted to remain unidentified, who was concocting her potion of herbs and pouring it over those afflicted with these ailments, hoping to rid this curse because she truly believes this is the work of black magic and voodoo. She started to do some research on her own because of the situation that was told to her about having this curse placed on Santa Thomas. So in her investigation, she did uncover a 12-inch doll that she referred to as the voodoo doll. It had a black cross on its face from forehead to chin and cheek to cheek. So she did have a ritual with this said voodoo doll, with the witnesses afflicted with the greasy sickness, and had a ritual burning of this voodoo doll. There have been no new reports coming out of Santa Thomas, new developed ailments, so maybe between the herbal potion and the burning of this voodoo doll may get Santa Thomas back to the way it used to be. People get better. There are doctors there that are investigating this to see if this is a known disease. But in the meantime, I'm just totally averting my flight around Nicaragua altogether. If anybody has any further information, because there has been no new reports coming out of Santa Thomas with new cases of the greasy sickness, but if anybody's going down there, I would appreciate you leaving comments down below. Kind of interested. It's actually kind of disturbing and a little bit creepy, so hopefully that's not the case. Anyway, that's it for Acrylic Ranch. Of course, as always, get on over to Into the Fray Radio this Thursday at 7 p.m. and listen for new episodes. When I come up with any other interesting news items, well, you know, I'll keep you posted. Until then, we'll talk real soon.
No reason to pretend we knew it had to end someday this way.